This learning is Le'ili Nishmas Broya Bas Chananya, Meseches Demai, Perek, Mishna Vav. Halekeach min a sitin, someone who buys grains from a sitin. So a sitin is a wholesaler who buys grains from many different farmers, and then he sells them to shopkeepers. So if someone buys grains from a sitin, v'chaza v'lokach mimenu shnia, and then he went and made another purchase of grains from this sitin, so the halacha is that lo ya'aser mizeh al zeh, the person cannot separate meisers from one purchase for the grains of another purchase. And the reason is because since he buys the grains from many different farmers, it's possible that the two purchases are one from a farmer who separated meisers and one from a farmer who didn't separate meisers. And this is the halacha afilu me'esei asug, afilu me'esei amin, even if the grains are from the same bin, and even if they're the same type of grain, like whether they're white or brown. And so even if it's in the same bin, and we know that the sitin doesn't put two different purchases of grains in the same bin, still a person cannot separate from one purchase for the other, because it's possible that first the sitin put into this bin the grains that he purchased from one farmer, and then when the person made his purchase from that bin, the sitin afterwards sold the rest of the grain from that bin, and then he refilled it with grain from a different farmer. And now when the person made the second purchase, it's from the grains of that second farmer. So a person cannot separate the maasros from one purchase for the grains of another purchase. And the Mishnah concludes that Neman hasitin leimar mishal echadhem. The sitin is believed to say that all of these grains from the two purchases are from one farmer, and then the person can separate the maasros from one purchase for the grains of another purchase.